So my dear friends, in this lecture, we have to solve some problems over VCRS system. So this is our first problem over VCRS system. So let's start. In this question, given that, first of all, we have to write all given datas. In a 5 kilowatt loading capacity, that means refrigeration capacity is given as 5 kilowatt. And what is the formula of refrigeration capacity? That means mass flow rate in bracket H1 minus H4. This is our refrigeration capacity in what? In kilowatt. Okay, fine. In refrigeration system operating on a simple VCRS cycle, the refrigerant enter the evaporator with an enthalpy of. So first of all, you need to plot. First of all, you need to plot your VCRS system. So this is your VCRS system component. Here your component evaporator. Here your component condenser, and in between you have to install a compressor where work input gonna be occur, and here you have to install a throttle valve just like that. Throttle valve, is it right? And now this is point first, this is your point number second, this is your point number third, and this is your point number fourth. So here the refrigerant enter the evaporator with an enthalpy. So here the refrigerant enter to the evaporator with an enthalpy of, that means H4 is equal to what? 75 kilojoule per kg. Okay, right? Leave with an enthalpy of, and leave with an enthalpy of, that means H1 is equal to 183 kilojoule per kg. Okay, the enthalpy at the discharge of the compressor, the enthalpy at the discharge of the compressor, that means S2 is equal to 210 kilojoule per kg. Okay, my dear friends, so calculate the COP value. So my dear friends, for a VCR system, what is the value of COP? So first is your, for a VCR system, what is the value of COP? The COP is your nothing but H1 minus H3 upon S2 by H1. That means, what is the value of COP? The COP is equal to this refrigeration effect into this work input. Okay, now, so this refrigeration effect divided by work input. So my dear friends, what is the value of refrigeration effect? This refrigeration effect is what? H1 minus H4, and H4 is exactly equal to the S3. Here H4 is equal to S3, and what is the value of RE? RE can be written as what? H1 minus H4. H1 minus H4, and H4 is also equal to S3. That means you have to written as H1 minus S3. And what is the value of work input? Work input is these two value different. This difference of two value, that means S2 minus H1. S2 minus H1. Here I can also write as also. That means H1 minus S3 upon S2 minus H1. Okay, my dear friends. What is the value of H1? H1 value is 183 minus, what is the value of S3? S3 is nothing but H4. That means 75 divided by, what is the value of S2? 210. And what is the value of H1? H1 is 183. Is it right? So by the calculation, the 4 will be your answer for a COP. So for a COP, the perfect answer is 4. Okay, my dear friends. Now, second one is calculate the power consumption in kilowatt. Okay, calculate the power consumption in kilowatt. Again, for a second, again go for COP. COP is your either refrigeration effect upon work input, or in terms of mass flow rate multiplication with the refrigeration effect. So mass flow rate into refrigeration effect makes refrigeration capacity, and mass flow rate into work input makes power input. That means we can write this formula as a refrigeration capacity upon what? This power input. Okay. Okay, my dear friends. So what is the value of refrigeration capacity? This refrigeration capacity is given as 5 kilowatt. So here you can put 5 upon this power input. You have to calculate this power input now. And what is the value of COP? COP is the value of COP is 4. That means you can write this equation. You can write this equation like that. You can write this equation like that. That means 4 is equal to 5 divided by P input. Is it right? That means the final answer of the P input is nothing but 1.25 kilowatt. 1.25 kilowatt. 25 kilowatt. This is the final answer for a power consumption in kilowatt. 1.25. Okay. Now let's go for a third one. So third one is what? Rate of heat transfer across condenser in. Rate of heat transfer. Here what? Rate rate of heat transfer across condenser in kilowatt. Okay, so what is the value of rate of heat transfer across the condenser in kilowatt? So for the third, so we go for a third, we have to calculate the rate of the heat transfer for a condenser. So here we have to calculate QR. Is it right? Now we have to calculate QR because from condenser always QR gonna be rejected. Is it right? And this is your evaporator, this is your condenser, and this is your compressor, and this is your throttle valve. Okay, so work input gonna be occur in compressor, heat extraction gonna be occur into the evaporator, and heat rejection gonna be occur from the condenser. That means you have to find QR. So what is the value of QR? QR is nothing but QE plus work input. How we can write it? Because ये दो वैल्यू अंदर आ रही है, अगर एक पॉइंट पे देखा जाएगा तो ये अंदर आ रहा है और ये भी अंदर आ रहा है, और बाहर क्या जा रहा है? केवल क्यू आर बाहर जा रहा है. तो बाय द किरचॉफ्स फर्स्ट पॉइंट या मैथमेटिकल वी कैन राइट दैट कि ये दोनों वैल्यू ऐड हो रही हैं आपस में. दैट मीन्स क्यूई और डब्ल्यू वर्क इनपुट ये दोनों आपस में इस पॉइंट पे ऐड हो रहा है, और एक ही वैल्यू बाहर जा रही है. दैट मीन्स क्यू आर उसको इक्वल के अपोजिट साइड में लिखेंगे. सो वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट दिस क्यू आर वैल्यू. So what is the value of QE? The value of QE is 5. And what is the value of work input or power input? The value of work input or power input is nothing but 1.25. Is it right? That means the total value is what? 6.25 kilowatt. Is it right? So this is your final answer. So for first, what is the final answer for the COP? The final answer for the COP is 4. And for the second, what is the final answer for a power input? The final answer for a power input is 1.25 kilowatt. And for the third, what is the final answer for this QR heat rejection? The final answer for the QR heat rejection is nothing but what? This 6.25 kilowatt. Because here we talk with respect to the power. So 6.25 kilowatt. So this is our final answer for this question, and our question is this. So here the final answer is what? 6.25 in kilowatt, and here also in kilowatt. Is it right? So first answer is COP is just equal to 4. Power consumption in kilowatt is 1.25, and rate of heat transfer across the condenser is 6.25. Okay. So my dear friends, by this way we have solved any type of question. By this way we have to solve any type of questions. So first of all, you need to apply the COP formula, and by the application of this COP formula, all enthalpy points you have to plot and you have to draw, and by this collection of this data and this given value, you have to calculate COP value, and by the COP with respect to power in form, you have to easily calculate power input. And again, by the condenser QR, you have to apply some mathematical basic point formula where QR is equal to QE plus W input, and by this help, QR is just equal to QE plus work input. By this help, you can solve and you can evaluate easily the value of QR, and this is your final value of QR, 6.25. So my dear friends, by this way we have solved any types of question. So in next lecture we are going to again solve different type of and different variety of questions. So thank you